I miss it so much.
The legend lives on from
the chip on down.
the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never
6 minutes
Gives
of
up
this.
for dead. The skies of November turn gloomy. I hope everybody drank 29 plus 1 beers yesterday. For the 29 souls lost aboard the Edmund Fitzgerald 50 years and 1 day ago from today.
The real question is, how are you still alive?
I started at midnight.
I'm not talking about
yesterday.
drinking.
Oh. Well, I started it yesterday at midnight, and then I spread them out so that I didn't get obliterated by midnight yesterday or this morning. So there were a few hours there. No, actually, there were a couple hours that I needed to have 2 beers and not just 1. How many beers, Shorts, for the Edmund Fitzgerald?
Yesterday?
Yes, yesterday.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I'll say 6 because I was drinking for the Packers. So
I'll go with the same answer. But Friday, Saturday, I'll pick it back up.
yeah, I'll pour a couple out for my guys.
Some of us, have to leave for work.
I don't think that matters, to be honest.
It matters.
You've definitely told us before that you've had beers in the parking lot at work.
No.
So
No.
that's something that 1000% happened.
Definitely not.
Definitely saw a Snapchat of a beer in his driver's door in the little cubby down there.
That
And
was
how did
from
that get there?
That was from the other night when I was here.
And you worked the next day.
Yeah, and
And this is the Unprofessional Wrestling Podcast. My name is Travis. Next to me here is George. And way over yonder via satellite, pal, it's Schwartz. How we doing, boys?
it's Tuesday, my dude.
It is Tuesday. Shorts? Shorts? Well, way to go, dummy. We can't hear you.
We lost Schwartz.
Oh, my God.
Can't hear you, buddy.
It's always something around here. It worked like a second ago.
I blame Cheeto.
It's the Edmund Fitzgerald. It haunts us all. It's been good to know ya. Now, we still can't hear you, but in the meantime, we will do a 29 bell salute.
Oh, God.
All right, we'll pick the rest up later. How many was that?
5.
5. All right. We got 24 more to do. What we need right now is for Shorts to figure his shit out, because this is probably his fault, if not the Edmund Fitzgerald's, and definitely not anything I did wrong, because it worked. It literally just worked for him a second ago.
Nod your head if you can hear us. There we go.
All right. Well, say a word. Okay. Well, say a word again. This is going great.
So unprofessional.
It's a good thing that we didn't call this the Professional Wrestling Podcast.
We would have changed it. I guarantee it.
Did anything come unplugged on your end? Like, what's going on over there, pal? Nothing. Okay. Well, let me do this. Stand by. All right. Now let me jump back into the Discord call with him if I can find it here. See if we can find it again.
I'm going to read all your text really quick.
No, there ain't much there.
I see a heart.
Dustin Hart.
No, like a heart emoji.
I'm good now.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
Jesus Christ. I ended the call for nothing. What was your problem?
Yeah. I don't know. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in.
Step one of working in tech support. Unplug it, plug it back in.
I thought it was me clicking on some muted button, but it just turns out that I just needed to unplug it.
Well, I 1000% thought that was actually going to come back on me, and I'm glad it didn't. So,
I should have just it was your fault.
anyways, how are you now that we can hear you?
There's so much stuff I was saying that you couldn't hear.
Like what?
We're not doing that bullshit 29 bell salute.
It's not bullshit,
even
but
know-
okay.
Do you even know any of the history of that?
Do you even know any of the history of it?
Other than the song?
Yes.
You gonna spit some facts here for us?
Yeah.
Edmund Fitzgerald
Did you know
was
they-
like a banker or something who was really rich, and he just wanted to build the biggest fucking freighter ever seen on the Great Lakes. And goddamn it, that's what he did.
Yeah.
And the thing was
And
basically
he
a
had-
luxury ship.
And he had slaves.
Well, I mean, this was like 1950. And he was-
1975.
Short.
Not when it was
It's
built,
75,
stupid.
Travis.
Oh.
Fuck.
Also, he hated wrestling, he said.
I don't think he
It
said
is-
that.
I don't like him anymore.
No, he didn't say that. Prove it.
Okay.
Wiki.
Well, we were playing two lies and a truth, and I just did both my lies, so
What's the truth?
no, we're definitely not doing that 29 bell salute.
Wait, hold that thought 1 second.
6. 10.
Okay, that's 10. 19 more to go. We're going to talk about some Raw today because I thought Raw last night was the best one we've seen in a long... What the fuck was that?
I heard a fucking duck.
Trav.
What are you doing?
Trav found the soundboard on Discord.
Great.
Anyways, I thought Raw was the best Raw that we've seen in a really fucking long time, in my opinion. That Raw made me excited for next week's Raw, and I don't think I've really had that for a while, personally.
Couple title changes. Like, I'm not complaining. It was pretty good.
Didn't expect it. And, I mean, it's clear that they made this one big because it's Cena's last time in his hometown. But I wish we had a little bit more of that kind of shit sprinkled into every week.
Yeah.
I don't need title changes all the time, but it was just an overall good show, I thought.
Most of the time, it like ends the same way too, with the Vision coming out and just causing fucking chaos. But they ended last night with the women's tag team match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very good and very different in a lot of ways. Show started with Cena. Well, no, it started with Triple H. He was out already. Introduced Cena. Cena came out. One of the main things that he said was that his last event, which is Saturday night's main event in about a month, is going to feature his last match, but also matches with main roster talent versus NXT talent, which that's great and all, but I'm not a fan personally.
What?
I just don't think it fits. It just comes out of nowhere. Like, we're just getting a bunch of exhibition matches and then Cena's big final match. I don't know.
I'm assuming this is gonna be more of a play on he'll be ready to be called up, and I'm almost positive that they're gonna. I'm gonna say at the very bare minimum 2, whether it's a female and a male or both males, both females. I don't know. Are going to get called up from
I don't know.
because of this.
I don't know. There's just there's no story there. And that's another gripe I'm going to have with War Games, which we'll get into. But so anyway, Cena talked about that, and he was trying to give a very heartfelt thank you. to everybody in Boston, and then he's interrupted by Dom, and while Dom is out there, and he was holding his own with Cena on the mic, I thought, which is cool. But while all that was going on, Triple H made it official, the match between him and Dominic that would take place, and Dominic would defend the IC title against Cena. Cena would win the IC title, making him, unbeknownst to people like me and George who didn't realize he didn't have the IC title, but thinking back, it makes sense that he is now a Grand Slam champion, and I can only assume now that the IC title will be defended in Cena's last match, and Cena's probably not wrestling again until then. I would have to assume, unless he's doing like any live events or anything like that. But I think it's very cool. I think it was a fun match, and I'm glad that there's actually something for people to fight for in this tournament other than just being John Cena's last opponent, because like if I'm a wrestler, I probably don't give a huge shit about being Cena's last opponent, because it's like, what's in it for me?
You get to say that you beat John Cena in his final match,
No, it's not. It's not good enough.
or that
That's
you retired him.
what?
No.
Yeah, that's how it always is. It's you're passing the torch. You, Baron Corbin.
Okay. Where is he now?
True.
Whoa, that doesn't matter. He just
What do you
has
mean?
that he- What do you mean? He can carry it along with everywhere. It gives him credibility for everywhere.
What is he doing with that torch right now?
Doing TikToks making food, actually.
good food?
And he is a host on Busted Open, but he's not in a fucking wrestling ring or doing anything with the torch.
Yes, he is. He's
Where?
in a wrestling ring.
Where?
He's wrestling at MAW. He's
Shut the
tag
fuck up.
champion with
Shut up. No.
Yeah, we lost you again, bud.
You're doing great. No, I muted him, actually. I was getting sick of his terrible opinion about Baron Corbin. I just saw him mouth, what? Yeah, we can't hear you again, brah.
Unplug, plug it back in.
Didn't actually mute him, but kind of wanted to.
It's that man bun.
Yeah, anyways. I don't know. Anyways, the whole point is...
Can you hear me now?
Yes. The whole point is that it's awesome that there is something more to it than just being seen as final opponent. You don't have to look so upset. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Yeah, you. No. This is...
No. I just...
11.
Can you not hear me?
Now we can.
I fucking hate you right now.
What is it? 14? 13?
15,
12, 11, 10.
16,
9? 11?
17.
Wow. Oh, you would.
17. We got 12 more to go.
It's always been a thing. Whoever they're passing the torch on to someone else. Baron Corbin is a champion. Look it up.
Yeah, but like to not have any story behind it and just do a tournament, like it just seems silly. It's a little silly.
The tournament is based on John Cena's core values. Earning it and respect.
I'll give him that.
So I'm excited that there's an IC title component to this. And that makes me think more that it's not going to be a veteran guy that is going to win this tournament to be the last opponent. So I think it's good. It got me a lot more excited for the tournament. The other thing that got me excited for the tournament is we don't know everybody that's going to be in it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of people weren't expecting surprises because, like, oh, well, they're going to announce the bracket. But it's like they didn't have to announce each individual person until they had to come up. Like, for example, Adam Pearce pulls up Solo Sikoa's name for next week on Raw. Pulls out his opponent and said, oh, you'll find out next week live at Madison Square Garden. And I can only think this is going to be something good because it's at Madison Square Garden.
Who do you think it'll be?
I almost want to say Joe Hendry,
That's gonna be Friday.
but I feel like this has to be a bigger surprise.
Do you not remember Nick Aldis saying he's also gonna do one
Yeah,
on Friday?
Nick Aldis did it first, then Pierce just copied him.
Yeah. So Aldis said, "I can't say this," and he put it back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
Okay.
forgot about
I'll
that.
say it on Friday. So it's been theorized that is that the right word? That he can't say his name or else he'll show up.
I told you.
Do you guys think
So
Edge is going to be a part of this or no?
yes.
I want to believe it,
I-
but
I-
I just...
I want to say yes, but there's...
I mean, I think regardless, Edge finishes his career in the WWE. I don't think there's any question about that. I think it's more of a matter of when.
I mean,
Yeah.
he should have never left.
Well, it's neither here or there.
I mean, he wanted more out of it, and they weren't giving it to him.
Okay,
But actually,
Andrade.
I don't know.
Yeah, imagine Andrade is one of the surprise people.
Jeez.
Speaking of the tournament, we saw Rusev beat Priest, which I think was a good move because I think Rusev needs some momentum, and I think he's been slowly getting it, and they have the story of Priest losing because of his damaged eye. So I think that was well done and well thought out.
Well, also, Rusev has the credibility because he also has a history with John Cena, and
Correct.
Priest doesn't.
Yeah.
Correct.
How that works.
We saw Sheamus beat Shinsuke, which I'm not particularly a fan of because he had just brought Shinsuke back.
This does not hurt Shinsuke at all, though. This doesn't. This just elevates the whole story that they're going to have a small story that Sheamus is going to climb this ladder so he can take that title and become a Grand Slam champion.
That's what I told him before we started the show.
Yeah, okay, but like,
And
what does this do for Shinsuke?
This doesn't do anything
Exactly.
to hinder anything. No, hinder or elevate him. This doesn't do anything.
I
He's
think
got so much behind him right now.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm curious to see where Shinsuke goes. But yeah, very curious to see who these mystery opponents are, both Friday and Monday. Who could it be?
We got Randy Orton against Solo next week.
What did I say we were at?
28.
15, 16.
17?
I don't know.
Can we hold off until
18.
maybe you can do that the rest of those dingings when you go to the bathroom and not come back?
What's he trying to say?
He wants you to stop ringing the bell.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you could try saying please. It might work.
No, I refuse.
Oh, I'm gonna keep doing it then. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it'll be fun. Hopefully those two mystery opponents won't be a disappointment. Won't be somebody already on the active main roster that we always see already. We do know that wasn't next week. Gunther returns, and he is going to face Javon Evans. I think. Oh, man, I don't know. I think Gunther has been the early favorite in this tournament, but I don't think it's going to be him.
It better not
And
be.
it
I will
would-
stop watching wrestling forever.
And it would not shock me if Javon got a victory with like a sneaky roll-up pin or something stupid.
So, what would upset you more? Gunther being pinned like that, or Shinsuke being pinned, or getting that loss?
Yeah, but Gunther
'Cause
has
it's the same thing.
Gunther has a much more dominant history. I mean, huge ass title reigns. I mean, he's coming back from injury.
You want him to lose right away?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What does he gain from that?
Okay, fuck you. First of all, fuck you.
Exactly.
Second of all,
Exactly.
that would hurt. That would hurt Shinsuke a lot more than it would hurt Gunther.
No way. No
Yes. Oh my God. I fucking.
Gunther losing to an NXT guy when he comes back after.
Yeah, like on a
losing his
sneaky
title,
roll up or something. Just something dumb like that. Not like a straight up.
that makes him.
Not a straight up like
makes him
he
look
hit his
weak.
fucking finisher and then pin Gunther. It's not what I'm saying.
Weak. That makes him look weak.
Also,
I
he's a
would
heel.
Never watch.
Also,
it again.
he's a heel. A fucking loss doesn't hurt a heel like it does a babyface. Shinsuke is a babyface.
What if Gunther comes back as a babyface?
He's not.
right.
You don't know that.
Right.
You can't
There's
predict the
no,
future.
Yeah.
there's no way. There's no way. And he's going off against a babyface who is probably one of the most popular NXT talents.
I mean, you would know, or you wouldn't know because you don't watch it. So
I've watched it a lot more, actually.
how do you like it?
It's fine. I mean,
I have a prediction.
okay.
It's gonna be Obafemi against Solo Sikoa. Obafemi is going to be a part of this tournament 100%.
I don't think that's unlikely. I don't think it's unlikely.
What about Dolph Ziggler?
Oh, that's good.
That's a really good one.
George isn't always super
Nickname.
dumb.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome. That's pretty good.
Do you think they? Do you think that? No. What about Matt Cardona though? Too. 'Cause they also have a
shit.
history.
That's also another good one. Man.
A lot of options.
I know.
Hmm.
And then what's her name? Brooke Tessmacher, or whatever. How do you say her last name?
I have no idea what. Brooke what?
That was the whole.
From TNA?
I mean, yes, I don't remember what her name was in WWE, but she was like the whole reason why Matt Cardona and John Cena feuded. You don't remember?
No.
Negative.
Well,
this was like the WWE Raw HD days, like 2011.
oh, damn. That's a long time ago. I don't know. There's a lot of good possibilities. Like, it's pretty clear on the whole thing where they're like, oh, they might not even work here. It's obviously going to be TNA.
Yeah.
But could it also not be TNA? That's the question. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think they had, 4 surprises, maybe 5 or 6 surprises or something like that, or at least people that weren't announced yet that were TBD.
2 for sure.
How many matches have we had so far? 2 or 3?
2.
2 last night. Then 2 this Friday.
So Rusev beat Damian Priest last night, and then also Sheamus beat Shinsuke. So
I can't. And then it was the Miz and
That's
I don't remember who did on Friday.
do I need? I can look this up again. Stand by.
Yeah, I can't remember the other match either. The Friday match was.
All right,
They're
so
just- they were
here's
not-
where we're at. Rusev versus Damian Priest, Sheamus versus Shinsuke, Miz versus Jay, LA Knight versus TBD, Javon Evans versus Gunther, Solo Sikoa versus TBD, and TBD versus TBD, and TBD versus TBD. And this article I found on USA Today has Rusev listed going against one of the TBDs in the quarterfinals.
Okay.
what's so funny?
Of course he is.
What do you mean?
You put TBD versus TBD, and I'm sure Rusev is right next to that TBD. So why wouldn't he go against the TBD?
Yeah, but if this was a bracket, he could have faced the winner of the match after his, which would have been Sheamus versus Shinsuke. If it was an actual bracket, they could have done it that way.
Is it an actual bracket somewhere?
They never posted an actual bracket anywhere.
I thought it was supposed to be like a battle royal.
No, and what?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's dumb.
No.
You're dumb.
You're dumb. Stupid dumb face over there.
Fuck.
Not you, Schwartz. You're cool.
Have you seen his fucking face? Why do you wear those sunglasses?
He's got a bright future ahead of him.
Why do you wear those glasses, nerd?
Because I need to fucking see, just like you do.
I don't need glasses to see, nerd.
Don't you wear glasses sometimes?
No.
Oh,
I invested in LASIK, and so I don't need them anymore.
oh, I need to do that someday.
Yeah, let me refer you, and I'll get money.
What's in it for me?
A case of beer.
Oh, okay. Deal. So Stephanie Vacure defended her women's world championship against Raquel Rodriguez. I don't know if Raquel's ever had a title or a world championship match. So that's interesting. But Stephanie retains and then is turned on by Nikki Bella, who then takes her red off and shows the black.
What turned her off? I mean, turned her on.
Not John Cena.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't they, wasn't the crowd chanting like Cena left you or something
Yeah.
like that as she walked out?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I think that's an interesting little development. Not too surprising. I think it's pretty fun that they did it in Cena's hometown. That just makes it even better.
More better.
It is.
Much gooder.
And it's also, I mean, it's a very subtle. Wasn't she wearing blue, or was she actually wearing red?
She was wearing
Red.
red.
Okay.
Red rum.
Because she was, I think she was like, oh, I'm the old Nikki Bella again.
Cut out again. He's just gonna fucking leave at this point. Oh,
22.
Am I?
22. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know that I'm expecting a whole lot out of a Stephanie and Nikki Bella match, but I like where they went with it. It was kind of something I guess I didn't expect, at least right away, or at this point. I don't know.
I know. I figured there's gonna be some kind of turn within the next couple weeks with War Games coming up.
I don't see them doing the war games though. I see them doing the war games.
No, they're not.
female-
It's
with
I
females. On
did it. Did
No,
any-
I meant like a one-on-one match, not in the War Games match.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. That's I no. I mean that's probably what they're doing because it seems pretty clear that they're not doing it at main event. So yeah.
They need something to pack that PLE because right now all they have is war games.
So is it 4-on-4 or is it 5-on-5?
All right. Well, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that. So, Punk comes out. He's cutting a vision, or he's cutting a promo on the Vision and Logan Paul. Logan Paul comes out, starts talking trash, and then the Vision, the Bronze, and Paul Heyman come out behind him and give him some backup, and then they all go down to the ring, and they start attacking, and then here comes Uso, and then here comes Cody Rhodes. Why the fuck was Cody there?
Thank you.
I said this last week. I don't want all this brand mingling bullshit. Cody has no sense, no reason, no purpose, no story to be there.
The only thing I can see them doing is adding Drew into the mix.
He's suspended.
Nope. I think. Well, okay. So for one, that's one reason Drew could be there. But for two, this is what I was talking about last week. This is why Brock is going to be their fourth guy. I think because War Games matches are 4-on-4 or 5-on-5.
Okay.
I don't think there's a set standard to how many people there are on each team. So I think you have Brock on the Vision. I don't know why you're so surprised that, or why you're so adamant that that's not going to happen.
one, I don't think it's gonna happen, and two, I'm laughing because I'm finally looking at how it looks right now, and I told you not to have my cat in there, and you fucking did.
I told him.
It wasn't there before.
You're such a liar. But anyways,
Kitty.
everybody
wants to see Kitty.
She's zonked. I mean, obviously, they're not building up enough to get the fourth guy to be someone that's active right now. So it probably will end up being Brock. But I just think that's a dumb
But why?
cop out.
But why? Doesn't it make sense based on the whole thing where
Because
Brock and Heyman have passed by? Like, we'll talk and like shit like that.
that could be anything. That could be
Exactly
a setup for WrestleMania.
Yeah,
That could be a
sure,
setup
but it
for
could
WrestleMania.
also be a setup for War Games.
So why would Cody be in then? Why wouldn't they have Drew in there? Because
I have no
Cody or
fucking explanation for that. But
you would think that if they're gonna put Cody on that side,
yeah, 100%, 100%. That makes
equal.
100%. That makes sense. But that would only make sense if there was a good reason for Cody to step into this for absolutely no reason. And there's no explanation that Cody was there at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's there because he's celebrating John Cena. So, I mean, I could see him.
Fuck off.
Yeah, but he didn't have to join forces with Jay and fucking Punk.
How many?
Yeah, he did.
22.
I don't know. It doesn't. The whole Cody thing doesn't make sense. And this is what I said last week. We have, with the War Games matches that are shaping up right now, there's no, I don't want to say there's no story behind the men's. There's very minimal story behind the women's. And the men's is just an extension of Punk and Seth's just obnoxiously long feud. I think. What? What?
Nothing. I don't think it's that obnoxious.
Their stuff has been good. I just want to see Punk against other people. That's all.
Yeah, over the course of the last 2 years, it's been, Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins.
I mean, as far as major feuds go, pretty much. I mean,
But that it builds a core feud. So now if you look back or look in 5 years, I don't know, when they are all going out, out of the business and they're retiring or something like that, they can look back and be like, yeah, Drew and Cody fought 74 times in the year of 2025.
I don't disagree with you. I just don't think the last one or two Seth and Punk matches were necessary. Like, their feud won't be remembered for those matches. Like, all the good shit already happened. Like, I don't think they're gonna have that again. I don't know. So as of right now, we're looking at the men's War Games match to be Jay, Punk and Cody versus the Vision.
Now,
The Bronze plus Logan Paul.
Yep, there it is.
War Games! Of War Games! War Games! War Games! War Games! War Games!
Sorry, I didn't realize that was going to be so loud. War Games! That was a pretty fun segment they did, though.
Regal!
Gentlemen. War Games! He gets so intense. Like, he looks like he's either going to shit his pants or having an aneurysm, or both.
Both.
But I appreciate it.
So who do you guys want to see added to the men's match?
What I want to see is Brock, but I'm with Shorts here now that Cody's a part of it. I would have said Brock before Cody jumped in for no fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
But now I think it seems pretty obvious it's going to be Drew. I don't know who they add on the men's side. I don't think it's going to be LA Knight.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy's a possible.
I don't want to see that.
Roman.
No. That makes the most sense.
Hey, man.
Can't hear you again. I think Roman makes the most sense.
Schwartz doesn't agree.
No, I don't.
Jesus Christ.
Why doesn't Roman make the most sense? Or who makes more sense than Roman? What?
What?
Just kidding. Uh,
Oh, this is going great.
You're going to have to start using sign language, my guy.
ALS. He's got nothing.
Fucking hate
There he is.
I fucking hate it.
It's funny. You come back after the bell starts.
24.
I was saying Edge.
What?
What?
Is that a joke or?
Maybe slightly. I don't know. I think Roman isn't gonna happen though because it's still that Christmas thing still is lingering in my head.
Yeah, sure, but
Maybe
who
Christmas
makes
came early.
just like George does? Who makes more sense than Roman though?
I could see them doing something stupid like LA Knight.
I don't think it's LA Knight.
LA Knight and Jimmy.
Or Jimmy. Yeah, or yeah, I don't know. I just really don't see anybody storyline worthy fitting in properly or right in that slot. I just think they're just gonna throw someone in. Unless they build to it.
Well, they got 3 weeks. So.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of build to this. I love the war game stuff and it's always fun, but it's just like when it was the Bloodline, right? Story driven big multi-man matches, like that's the shit that gets me excited. Not just some thrown together stuff like what this seems to be so far. And I'll get excited for it with a little bit more build up, but it still could have been better, I guess. But speaking of war games, we obviously saw Charlotte and Alexa Bliss defend the titles against the Bukkake Warriors. And thanks to Nia and I was wondering if you guys were going to notice.
Pretty sure I said it like that before.
And thanks to basically an assist by Lash Legend and Nia Jax, who formed this new partnership starting this last Friday, they cost the titles, and the Bukkake Warriors are now the women's tag team champions. Now, I feel like Lash Legend came in the last couple of weeks when they realized that they wanted Raw to have Nia's on SmackDown. So this War Games match is also just a hodgepodge of women from both brands. And I felt like they're like, oh shit, we don't know what we want to do for War Games, so they're bringing Lash in just out of nowhere. And she has this random ass friendship with Nia that nobody ever heard about before. So like they just started that out of nowhere, I guess is my whole point. So I'm trying to find the logic in that, but I think it's good. I think Lash Legend's good. But we do have new tag champs, and Bliss and Charlotte, their reign is no more. After the match, there was an onslaught by Nia, Lash, the Bukkake Warriors against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. And then Io Sky came down for the save, followed shortly by Rhea, who, after gaining the upper hand, declared War Games. So as of right now, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be this 4-on-4 match unless they add one to each, but it seems pretty clear to me this is going to be the match that we're getting.
Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree.
That'd be fucking cool. It's not going to happen, but I'd enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So as of right now, we are getting Asuka, Kairi, Lash, Nia versus Rhea, Io, Bliss, and Charlotte. Who, congratulations to Charlotte, who went one TV taping without her fucking nipples just flying out. Almost happened to Nia last night as well.
A few times.
Travis fixing his microphone again. Shorts. My microphones work.
Sorry, we're not using Apple computers over here.
You sound like dog
Just using
water.
Clearly his computer doesn't see his mic is plugged back in yet. Takes it a minute.
I guess.
Well, we can hear you through your webcam right now. And it takes a minute after you plug your mic back in for it to switch over. So, anyways. Shorts, what do you think about this War Games match for the women? George, what do you think about this War Games match for the women?
I'm excited to see Io jump off the top of the cage for a third year in a row.
Yeah.
Probably with the garbage can over her head again.
And we still can't hear Shorts.
Catch live, though.
Kitty. Zoe. Zoe. I'll give you pets soon, I promise. She's a great snuggler. And she's making moves. Oh,
Big stretch.
big stretch.
Touch my cat.
What'd you just say to me? You said I'm not allowed to touch your cat?
Bruh.
Yeah, don't touch my cat.
Oh, okay. Noted. What do you think about the women's war game match that we're looking at?
I don't know. It's like you said. It's kind of just thrown together, hodgepodge. It's just really. I understand the whole Io and Rhea aspect with the Kabuki Warriors, not Bukaki. And then it's just like, oh, let's just throw Lash Legend and Nia in there, and then have that. Just there's just the storyline there. Just like fuck it, let's just throw everybody and beat the shit out of each other, and then just put War Games into it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I mean, they're probably doing the finals for the Cena tournament at War Games, right? 'Cause that's what, 2 weeks before main event ish.
Yeah.
So now that the IC title's on the line for that gets me a lot more excited for the tournament. All in all, I think Raw was really good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I have much else, boys.
Who do you think's gonna win this?
I want to say
this
Sheamus.
tournament?
I personally think it's going to be somebody that we don't know about yet.
You think you know me?
You think it's a TBD?
I think it's a TBD.
Do you think it's gonna be someone in TNA, NXT, or main roster person, or someone not involved in any of those?
I think it is somebody not currently employed by WWE.
Are you saying Edge?
I'm not saying any particular person. I just have a feeling that that's the route they're going. Especially with the IC title in the mix, it's not going to go to somebody who's had probably a championship before in the WWE.
So Sheamus.
I don't think it's going to be somebody.
You're
What?
Sheamus hasn't had the
not.
What?
He's talking.
Any
just
any
talking,
title.
Oh,
Sheamus is a world champion.
I just misunderstood.
Shut up. He is.
He was.
Shut up.
He's a
boy.
champion in history. He is a historical champion.
Daniel Bryan.
Oh, that would be. That's not gonna. That would be
I know.
so good though.
Isn't he on the shelf right now?
He's a commentator on
He's like-
fucking AEW.
He's like pretty much like he's like semi-retired.
I did not know you were gonna say that word.
What?
I didn't know you were gonna say retired.
Oh, he is semi-retired.
He thinks that you're
thought you were-
semi-retarded.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
Let's ring the bell.
no bell, no bell.
One time. One time.
25.
You're ridiculous. I think Gunther's gonna win the whole thing.
Fuck him.
No, yeah,
If-
that's what I would have thought before, but that's just the obvious. That's just the easy choice now.
He just retired Goldberg. Why would he do the same to John Cena?
I mean, I think there's something there.
Yeah.
You know,
Is he going to be the new
so-
legend killer?
I mean, more or less, yeah.
Mhm.
Randy's definitely got to be in this tournament.
Say his name and he appears.
Randy's been away for a little bit.
The Big Show.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Do you think Edge makes his appearance in there at all?
I don't know if I actually think it's going to happen or if I just really want it to happen, but I think there's something possible there.
We'll probably know more this week.
I suppose we will, won't we, boys? We got 2 surprises in the tournament for sure that we know of coming in the next week. And, we got a question from, I apologize, I missed this. Is it Pyrus? Pyrus Wrestling? Hey guys, question. Prediction. Who is Blake Monroe's better half? Is it Blake herself or what is better half then? Do either of you understand that question?
Negative.
Schwartz? Blake Monroe, your North American champion currently.
You bet. I think it's just a different version of herself. I think that's what she's alluding to. So I don't know if I caught that when she said it, but I don't. Unless she's bringing someone in, which I doubt. Blake Monroe has no friends, so there's no way she has any alliances in NXT. So it's got to be a different version of herself.
What's your take on Blake Monroe right now? Like forgetting about anything she did in AEW.
I think she is. I think she's almost like a cookie cutter, type wrestler right now for NXT.
Do you think she will reach kind of a level that she was able to in AEW? Because a lot of people say, oh, she was only able to do what she was able to do because she was doing it with Tony Storm.
No, I think she can definitely reach that level. I
Okay.
don't know if she'll. I don't think she'll be a. I don't think she'll be a top title holder in the main roster though.
Mid card.
I think she'll be a mid carder.
Yeah, if she can reach the level of just how good she was when she was with Tony Storm, if they let her get to that, that's another thing too. Maybe they're just trying to slowly get there, and make sure they figure the character out. But I I mean, I would love to see something like how she was in AEW, 100%.
Yeah, I know she was, I would say rougher on the edges over in AEW, but if they can continue with this character, because there's a lot they can do with this character, and kind of get an outreach, I guess, more on like the female audience, the little girls that may want to watch wrestling just because she can connect with the whole Barbie character. For real though, it's almost like she could just do that cartoon and still be a part of that. But
right,
they can still run with that, and maybe she could be
a
top title holder with that. But I don't know. I just knowing WWE, they kind of just scrap NXT characters, or they just dumb them down a little bit more when they get to the main roster.
Yeah, Sky could be the limit, but we'll see how they handle her. But other than that, boys, any other topics you wanted to hit on?
I got none.
The Last Time Is Now tournament rolls on, as does the Unprofessional Wrestling Podcast and the memory of the Edmund Fitzgerald. They put 15 miles behind her.
Is that 29?
That was it.
Yeah.
I hope so.
My wives and the sons and the daughters. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching the Unprofessional Wrestling Podcast. We're getting back to it. We're having fun. We're watching some wrestling. We're just bros being bros. Don't forget, subscribe to us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, where we will be re-uploading the audio here in the next week or two. What the fuck was that? Okay. Also, just forget that you just saw that happen. Don't forget to find us on Facebook, on X. We'll give you ye ol' salute to the Edmund Fitzgerald. And we'll see you next week right here on Unprofessional Wrestling. Shut up. Your opinion doesn't matter on this. You're wrong.